Tracking, alerting, protecting. This is WKYT This Morning.
Here we are on your Tuesday. Good morning from WKYT. I'm Bill Bryant.
And I'm Rebecca Smith. It's September 29th.
And now at 6 a.m., a tragic story in western Kentucky. A 5-year-old was hit and killed by a school bus.
How an EKU football player is being remembered after a deadly weekend crash.
And proponents of limited alcohol sales in a Kentucky town are hoping today that third time is the charm.
Pretty widespread rain outside this morning, and it's going to be a wet commute as you take off. Once we hit the afternoon, things really don't change all that much with wet roadways and temperatures there in the upper 60s, lower 70s. I'll show you a wet forecast for today. Much cooler air back behind that coming up.
We'll see you in a bit. And first on WKYT this morning, the investigation continues right now after a Kentucky kindergartner was hit and killed by his school bus.
The crash happened in Butler County. The school system says the driver had nearly 2 decades of experience. WKYT's Hillary Thornton's at our live desk to break down what we know about this.
Good morning, Rebecca and Bill. State police say everything was fine as kindergartner Jaden Hawkins got off of the bus at his grandmother's house, but as the bus pulled away, police say it hit and killed the 5-year-old. Butler County school leaders say the bus driver, 54-year-old Janine Dockery, has worked for the district for 18 years and has an excellent driving record. The deadly bus accident happened near the intersection of Highway 70 and Provo Road. All other students on the bus were taken up the road to be picked up by their parents at a nearby church as state police started their investigation into what happened. Now, this incident comes after another child was hit and killed by a school bus just last school year in Whitley County. However, we have learned statewide the number of school bus incidents reported to the Kentucky Department of Education have actually gone down in the past 3 years. Butler County Schools released a statement last night asking for thoughts and prayers for Jaden's family. We are told counselors will be at this school today and in the coming days to meet with students as needed. At the live desk, Hillary Thornton, WKYT.
An EKU football player killed in a crash will be honored before Saturday's game against the University of Kentucky. Teammates and coaches of 19-year-old Joey Kramer say he was a down-to-earth guy who always had a smile on his face. Investigators say an off-duty firefighter drove up on a car crash Sunday morning in Madison County and found Kramer dead inside a vehicle. He had only moved from Ohio to Kentucky about 2 months ago. Kramer will be honored during the playing of My Old Kentucky Home before Saturday's game at Commonwealth Stadium.
Polls are now open in Berea. They opened just a couple of minutes ago. The city is holding a special election today to decide if alcohol can be sold in larger restaurants. WKYT's Mark Barber is in Berea this morning, where 2 previous citywide elections defeated the same issue. Good morning.
Good morning, Bill. The polls just opened at 6 a.m. and a few voters have already walked past me into the Berea Community School for this special election. Now, this is not the first time that some of these voters have seen this on the ballot, this question of will they allow alcohol sales in the city of Berea. Back in 2000 and in 2007, that measure failed, the voters turning it down, but today they are deciding this issue again. Now this time, the question is whether they will allow the sale of alcohol in larger restaurants. Now the restaurants that would be able to serve alcohol, if this measure is passed, they would have to see at least 50 people, and the majority of their sales would have to come from the sale of food. So you would not start to see bars or package stores popping up here like you see in Richmond. However, even though those 2 previous voting measures failed about allowing the sale of alcohol within the city limits of Berea, they have allowed the sale of alcohol at the historic Boone Tavern. Now that is the only place that has received limited approval to sell alcohol here. As you can imagine, in a community that has long been a dry community, this is a hotly contested issue. On one end, you have the mayor. He got more than 1,000 signatures to put this on the ballot. He says that this is something that could really help Berea's economy. And then you have some local ministers. They say that this is something that could open the floodgates for some social problems. So you have those 2 groups coming together today, both on different sides of the issue, believing very strongly in what they think would be right for Berea. And of course, now you have the voters in the polls, and they will ultimately decide if this will be legalized here. So of course, we will continue to follow this through the day. The polls close at 6 p.m., and the only polling location here in Berea for this is the Berea Community School. Live in Berea, Mark Barber, WKYT.
Well, 2 Kentucky firefighters who died in the line of duty will be honored this week. The annual Fallen Firefighters Memorial Service is tomorrow morning at Juniper Hills Park. Kentucky Fallen Firefighter Memorial includes more than 200 names of firefighters who died in the line of duty. Anthony Grider of the Campbellsville Fire Department and Malcolm Jenkins of the Fern Creek Fire Department will be added tomorrow. The service will include a wreath-laying ceremony to honor fallen firefighters.
The time is 6:05 on WKYT this morning, and the Republican Governors Association has stopped running TV ads for Matt Bevin. The organization says it is reevaluating its priorities. 2 other states are also holding races for governor this year. The group says the decision does not mean that it has lost faith in Bevin's chances to win, but the organization says it has spent $3 million in ads for Bevin, mostly attacking Democratic opponent Jack Conway. And since the primary, the group says Bevin has only aired 1 TV ad of his own. Agriculture Commissioner James Comer is planning to start a company in his hometown in Monroe County when his term ends in December. Speaking at the Hemp Industry Association's annual conference in Lexington, Comer said he will likely never get over losing the Republican primary to Matt Bevin by just 83 votes. But when asked about running for office in the future, he left open that possibility.
Louisville police arrested a man for selling ecstasy pills stamped with Disney characters. Police say they found the pills when they pulled over Kenneth Price for traffic violations. They don't think the Disney designs were used to trick children, but a marketing tool for drug dealers. A Clark County judge has ruled against a group trying to reverse the rezoning of land for a limestone quarry. The Herald later reports the judge upheld the Clark County government's approval of a 2014 rezoning that allowed the quarry. Attorneys for the Southwest Clark Neighborhood Association, who are trying to stop the quarry, say they will likely appeal. It would operate near the Kentucky River.
Now, your zone-by-zone forecast with meteorologist Micah Harris and First Alert Defender.
Looking on First Alert Defender live radar and holding on to a lot of green there on the radar, and that usually means rain, and that's what we're seeing outside. Light showers back toward the east. It's not much to it, but back toward the west, pretty soaking rain, and we're just adding that up. And the rainfall gauge, it's going to be a wet commute there, Bluegrass Parkway and also I-64. There's your shot across the region. So some pretty heavy downpours here and there. Most of this is just some light to moderate rain, but you're getting off toward Marion County and work your way off toward Springfield here in just the next 30 minutes. You can get a heavy downpour out of this. Harrisonville still picking up on some of that moderate to heavier rain, sliding off into Shelby County. Shelbyville and also Simpsonville, you are next in line. Those roadways are pretty wet. It's a soggy start to the day, and that will take you off into the afternoon, too. Upper 60s, lower 70s. It's not a good start to the day. And you know what? The next 24 hours doesn't really change all that much. If I were you, ladies out there, I wouldn't even fix your hair today. Throw it up in a ponytail. All this moisture, all the rain, it's just nasty outside. You might be wasting your time for today. Off toward the afternoon and into the evening, showers will be around. Just not a good looking day. However, some of us, that's liquid gold to some of us. Some of us need that rain. We're under a moderate drought in some locations in central Kentucky, so some of us do need that rain. But the chances will be decreasing the next 48 hours. Today and tomorrow, I think, your better opportunity to see rain. After that, it's more about the cooler air sliding on in. Here's your 7-day in which you can expect, and there is your shot. 71 degrees today, then we'll be in the 60s the next couple of days. That'll take you off towards your weekend, too. You can see Wednesday, that 40% is mainly during the morning hours. And once we hit the afternoon and evening, it slowly fades away. So that's what it's going to be looking like. But most of your rain really falls today.
All right. Well, I guess when some ladies who don't normally wear a ponytail show up with one today, they'll say, you watched Mike.
Yeah, you watch him in the morning. Hey, I'm better more than just weather. Yeah, put a hat on.
Okay.
Why not?
Let's be
Rebecca
fair.
calls for a hat for the guys.
Yeah, right.
Okay.
There you
Yeah,
go.
everybody just kind of
And moisture will get
deal
you.
with the
It
rain
absolutely
today.
will.
6:09 is our time, and every morning right here we bring you weather and traffic together. Let's go out to Officer Don with a check on live drive traffic. See what's happening on the roads. Good morning.
Good morning. Deanne says it's too nasty for even a ponytail. I mean, why go to that much trouble? You know what I'm saying?
Right.
I mean, it's raining. Hey, the interstate looks okay. Micah was just talking about a wet commute. We're definitely going to have that this morning. So be careful. I would guess we're going to have at least a few non-injury collisions, unfortunately, with the wet roads. So we'll have to keep an eye on things for you. As we get a live look at Manowar and Sir Barton, that's the Hamburg area coming to life this morning on the in and outer loops of Manowar. You can see the buses are on the roadways, too. Now, as far as our Waze map's concerned, nothing significant just yet popping up there because traffic flow is so light around the city, but that will probably change. We'll have to keep you up to date throughout the morning. We'll be watching Nicholasville Road to get an idea of the delay to deal with there, on Harrodsburg Road 2, and even Richmond and the Circle on into the rush hour. Now back to you in the studio.
All right, and Officer Don and Deanna are out there at 98.1 The Bull. They're on the radio when you get in your car this morning, and, you know, pick.
They can get away with wearing hats and ponytails.
They can. Good to have you with us on WKYT this morning on your Tuesday, and a lot more is on the way.
The president of Planned Parenthood will testify before the government today in defense of federal funding. I'm Hannah Daniels in New York. I'll have that story coming up.
And grab your coffee cup. It's National Coffee Day. Find out how you can celebrate for free.